We turn now to that serious setback in the effort to vaccinate folks for the coronavirus. Health officials have shelved the Johnson & Johnson vaccine for now.
This comes amid new health concerns with the shot, and we've been hearing your questions about this. Tonight, we're working to get answers. Here are the big three things you need to know. There have been 6 reports of blood clots in women weeks after they got the shot. But the FDA says these blood clots are extremely rare. Only 6 cases out of the 6.8 million doses.
Tonight, the Texas DSHS is asking all vaccine providers to stop using the J&J shot for now. 12 News reporter Amelia White is live with more.
Jordan Dage, I sat down with Dr. Levine today to get 2 big questions answered. Is Johnson & Johnson doing the right thing, and will this slow down our vaccine rollout process? The call to pause the use of the single-dose Johnson & Johnson vaccine,
as they are pausing, there are a lot of people on the fence going to pause right now.
May lead to folks taking their own pause, according to Beaumont physician Masanti Levine.
So we're probably going to see kind of a slowdown of the vaccine distribution at this point.
6 women ages 18 through 48 develop a rare yet severe blood clot after 6 to 13 days of taking the shot. So far, 6.8 million Americans have taken the single dose. In Jefferson County, 2,000 Johnson & Johnson vaccines have been allocated to several pharmacies, health departments, and clinics. So what if you already got the vaccine? What should you do?
First of all, don't get an anxiety reaction because remember, it's less than 1 in a million. However, having said that, pay attention.
If you've received the shot more than a month ago, you're considered low risk. If it's been less than 2 weeks since the Johnson & Johnson shot, you want to be mindful of symptoms such as severe headaches, abdominal pain, leg pain, and shortness of breath. So what does the future hold for the Johnson & Johnson vaccine? Dr. Fauci says only time will tell.
When you see things like this, that you pause and come back. Whether or not that happens now, I can't guarantee it, but I can tell you that's exactly what the CDC and FDA people are going to be deciding on and looking at very carefully.
Dr. Levine says this is all standard procedure, and we shouldn't panic.
The company is doing the right thing. They're doing their due diligence and reassuring the American public that the product is safe, and they're demonstrating that they are concerned, as everyone else is, that if the product is out there in the market, that it's going to be as safe as possible.
Right now, Johnson & Johnson officials are collecting the necessary information and carefully assessing the events. I'm live in Beaumont. Amelia White, 12 News.
Thanks so much, Amelia. And we're reading your questions about what this halt means on social media. And some of the biggest concerns are coming from women because all 6 of those cases of blood clots were in women. You guys are wondering if you should be worried. Health officials say individual patient circumstances and health play more of a role than their gender. It is important to remember experts don't know if the vaccine is responsible for the clots. The FDA is concerned about a specific type of blood clot that forms in a vein that drains blood from your brain. And it's important to look at the numbers. Out of the more than 6.8 million doses of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, there were only 6. You see that percentage there. That's less than 1%, much less.
Well, the largest provider of J&J vaccines in Texas this week is the FEMA mega site over at NRG Stadium, just down the road from us in Houston. Harris County Public Health says it will follow CDC guidelines involving the J&J. So now they're offering the Pfizer shot at NRG and Moderna at mobile sites. The Houston Health Department also plans to offer those 2 vaccines in place of the Johnson & Johnson.